If you are losing money in binary options, then this video is for you. In this video, I am going to tell you some secret that if you avoid, then you can increase your chance of making profit for lifelong by trading binary options. So what happens? Lots of people make loss while trading binary options. Why? There is one simple reason. They trade with one strategy. For example, support and resistance. Whenever the market is at resistance, they make trade by clicking on lower. Whenever the market is in support, they make trade by clicking on higher. They do simple that thing only. So let's say if you just keep on making trade on higher whenever the market is at support, then it can also break out sometime, right? Same thing can happen in the resistance also. It can also have a breakout. So you need to be able to change your strategy in the real time when you are trading, and that thing most trader doesn't do. They only keep on trading, making higher trade on support, making lower trade on resistance, and they increase their chance of losing money. Why not? You can why you cannot make a trade by clicking on lower when market is at support area, and why you cannot make trade by clicking on higher whenever the market is at resistance area? You can, but you will not think in that way. So in this video, I am going to show you a simple and easy strategy to trade binary options in a profitable way. And if needed, you need to change your strategy in the real time, which I'll show you in this video how. So guys, please do like this video and help this video to reach to more people, so that this video can help more people to open their eyes on the view on how they need to actually trade to become profitable. See, my VIP copy trader, I have two Telegram channel. One is free Telegram channel, one is paid Telegram channel. And in my that paid Telegram channel, where I provide copy trading service, where all of my traders make profit on a daily basis by simply copying my trade. And these are the exact psychological things that I use to trade. I can change the strategy that I'm using in the real time to make profit for my traders, and they are making profit on a daily basis. So that's why I'm telling you to watch this video very carefully and learn what I'm exactly trying to teach you, because it is going to help you a lot. So now, without doing any delay, let's get into our core topic, the strategy. So first thing you need to do is you need to make all of these currency pair favorite that have payout of over 80% or 92%, whatever you want. So let's say we want to make all of these currency pair that have payout of over 90%. So you just need to make these stars yellow in this way, and all of this currency pair will appear at here in this way. Once you do this much, then just select the candlestick time frame and make it S30, not M30, okay, S30. So that means each of these candles are forming in 30-second time frame. Once you do this much, then just make it clock if it is flagged and select the time frame as 30. So that means your trading time frame, trading time frame is also going to be of S30. It is morning, so that's why my tongue is a little bit slippery. I hope you can understand me. So make this candlestick time frame as 30 and then decide the amount that you want to invest in each trade. Once you do this much, then just go to this currency pair and then click on this indicators and then search for the parabolic SAR. So just click on that parabolic SAR and it will appear at here. So here you can see right now there is one dot. So whenever the second dot appears, so let's make a trade by clicking on lower at here. So this is one strategy. Whenever you are looking at a chart and there is a second dot forming, okay, above the candles, then you can make trade by clicking on lower. And if the chart is above the parabolic SAR and the dot is forming at here, then second dot is forming, at that time you can make trade by clicking on higher. This is the simple strategy. But here you can see I may make loss in this trade, right? Sorry, I made a profit in this trade. That means the strategy that I just told you is working. Whenever the second dot is forming above these candles, then I clicked on lower and my trade went right. Okay, so that means whenever the parabolic SAR second dot is forming below the candle, then I can make trade by clicking on higher. And if it keeps on walking, then I can keep on making trades. But at some certain point, it should stop to walk. Okay, nothing works for the 100% of the time. And if I made 3 or 4 trades, I lose 3 or 4 trades in a row, then I will stop trading with that exact strategy and I will reverse that strategy. And whenever the second dot is forming above the candle, I will make the trade by clicking on higher instead of lower. Similarly, if the parabolic SAR second dot is forming below the candle and second dot is formed, so I need to make trade by clicking on higher, but now I will make trade by clicking on lower because the strategy is not working at that time and I will go opposite with that strategy. In that way, you can make profit on a daily basis by changing your strategy in the real time. So now what we can do is, let's switch to another currency pair and see if we can find another market where I can make another trade. So let me switch this currency pair fast so that we can find a market quickly. See, this parabolic SAR strategy is extremely helpful. Okay, you should also watch my other videos related to parabolic SAR where I have turned like $1 into $62, or I forgot right now, but I'll put that video link in the screen at the end of this video. So keep on watching this video and don't forget to like this video. Let's see. Okay, second dot has formed here. Here you can see. So we can make trade by clicking on lower because the strategy suggests that. But you can see here the dot was already formed, but when this one dot was at there and you need to wait at that time, and whenever the second dot would form at that time, you could have made trade by clicking on lower. As you can see here, this trade it also seems like we are going to make profit in this trade. So let's wait for some time. Yes, we made a profit in this trade also. So guys, this is the simple way that you can keep on trading to make profit, and you can change the strategy in the real time also. So now let's see in any other currency pair where we can make trade. So here you can see there was second dot earlier, but we missed that, so we should not make any trade at here. Here is the second dot. Now I'll make trade by clicking on higher because here you can see below the candle second dot have formed, and we can wait and see what happens in this trade. So it is a little bit risky at here. It seems like market is trying to go up again. It fell down. Let's see what happens. Now most probably we are going to make profit in this trade also. As you can see here, we made a profit. So there is no need to change the strategy because it is already working. As you can see here, I have made 3 trades in a row and we have made a good amount of profit of $273 right now in front of your eye. And if this strategy was not working, then I could have reversed this strategy and started to make trade in that way.